Let's get dressed. Why get dressed? You're not going anywhere. Because I still deserve to feel like a human being.
Definitely check out that video. I couldn't stitch it, but I loved everything about it. Now, I don't relate to being a new mom. My oldest is 12 years old, so I've been a mom for a little bit. But I do relate to being a work from home mom or remote worker who has been wearing pajamas and sweats and, business on top, party on bottom for the better part of the last 2 years. And I noticed a little something. My whole life, I've kind of prided myself on being like the basic girl, like I'm low maintenance. I don't need a lot. I focus on the bare essentials. I focus on needs. All the other stuff is just extra. I'm not materialistic. Like I used to pride myself on this. And what I'm coming to realize is that actually all I've been doing is just limiting myself from experiencing things that I actually would be interested in because I've convinced myself that they're not needs. I focused on the essentials and I don't really splurge a lot. Now, I will say that I love traveling, and that has been since I was younger. My parents instilled a love of that at an early age. So like that was my one splurge. But like day to day, like my home, my personal care, my car, like I just have really always kind of celebrated that I'm basic and I just don't need much. It doesn't take much to make me happy. The other day I put on makeup for the first time in a long time, and do you know the joy I felt? Do you know the pep I had in my step? I felt cute. I was like looking at myself in the mirror, like the self-esteem was on 1,000, the self-image was on 10,000. Like I just was really feeling myself, and I'm like, why haven't I been doing this more? I'll even do you one better. Hold on, let me show you this. Recently, I bought this little bathroom caddy because previously all my little day-to-day toiletries were all in this basket. Now I've separated, like this is hair care and then this is more like skin, body care or whatever. And peep the deep blue rub. If you're over 30, you understand the need for that. Now, previously, this is something I would never spend money on. But having everything in that basket, everything was really cluttered. It was hard to find stuff. And I was constantly like rummaging through to find things. And you wouldn't believe what switching over to this caddy has done for my daily routine when I get ready. It makes things so much simpler. Long story short, I'm really ready to give up the basic bare essentials girl life. Like I'm ready to be a little more high maintenance. I'm ready for that life. Because ultimately, if it brings me a little bit of joy, if it brings a little bit of more ease into my day, why wouldn't I lean into that? Moral of the story, prepare to be sick of me.